Hello children, we begin with the next topic, that is subtraction of like fractions. Just like how we studied addition of like fractions, subtraction remains just the same. You just need to subtract the numerators when the denominators are the same. So let's begin with problem set 21. Okay. Now, out of the questions which are given, these are the sums only which will be there for you. 1, 6, 7 and 8. The remaining are deleted and will not be there. Look at the first question. 5 upon 7 minus 1 upon 7. The denominators are the same. So the numerators have to be just subtracted. So that's 5 minus 1 upon 7. That's 4 upon 7. Question number 6. 7 upon 10 minus 3 upon 10. So that is 7 minus 3 upon 10, which is 4 upon 10. Similarly, number 7. 9 upon 12 minus 2 by 12. 9 minus 2 upon 12, that's 7 upon 12. Question number 8. 10 upon 15 minus 3 upon 15 is 10 minus 3 upon 15, which is 7 upon 15. Okay. Next, coming to question number 2. 7 by 10th of a wall is to be painted. Ramu has painted 4 by 10 of it. How much more needs to be painted? So if there is a wall and let's say it is divided into 10 parts. Now out of these 10 parts, only 7 parts of it has to be painted. And out of these 7 parts, 4 has already been painted. How many more are left to be painted? This is your question. So how do we do this? The steps are like this. Part of the wall to be painted, 7 by 10. Part of the wall that Ramu has already painted, 4 upon 10. So part of the wall that needs to be painted, what is remaining? 7 by 10 minus 4 by 10. That is 7 minus 4 upon 10, which is equal to 3 upon 10. Okay. So it's a very simple exercise. We finish that exercise there. Next. Problem set 21 is over. Next will be addition and subtraction of unlike fractions. Now, whatever we did in problem set 20 and 21, we have done addition and subtraction of like fractions. So the denominators were the same. We just had to add the numerators or subtract the numerators. Now here, suppose if they are different, what must we do? So let's see. We go to problem set 22. I have done these questions. We'll see how to solve them. Problem set 22. First question, add 1 upon 8 plus 3 upon 4. The first thing that we have to do here, children, is to make both these fractions like fractions. How do I make it like fractions? 1 upon 8 and 3 upon 4. 1 upon 8, I'll write it as it is. This 4 denominator, to make it equal, that is to make 4 as 8, what must I do? I must multiply 4 with 2. Same way, multiply the numerator with 2. So, the next step, 1 upon 8 plus 6 upon 8. Now, the denominators are the same for both the fractions. Now, you can add the numerators. 1 plus 6, answer 7 upon 8. So, this is how you have to solve. Second question, 2 upon 21 plus 3 upon 7. Now, you know that 7 can be multiplied with 3 and you get 21. So, 2 by 21, write as it is. 7 into 3, 3 into 3. I get 9 by 21. Add the numerators. I get my answer 11 upon 21. The third question, 2 upon 5 plus 1 by 3. If you are unable to understand the common denominator, children, you can write the steps. Multiples of 5 are 5, 10, 15, etc. Same way, multiples of 3 are 3, 3 2s are 6, 9, 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15. Okay, how we had solved the previous exercise number 18, same method you will do it. Find the common multiple. So that will be 15. So 5 into 3, numerator 2 into 3. Second fraction 1 by 3, 3 will be multiplied with 5, numerator 1 multiplied with 5. So I get 6 upon 15 and 5 upon 15. Add them, I'll get 11 upon 15. Now this is how you have to solve all your questions. Okay. 2 by 7 plus half. Now common denominator for both 7 and 2 is 14. 7 into 2, 2 into 2. 2 into 7, 1 into 7. I get 4 by 14 plus 7 by 14. Add the numerators, 11 by 14 is my answer. Same way, 3 by 9 plus 3 by 5. Children, here I have not written multiples of 9, multiples of 5. But in case you feel it is not easy for you to understand like this, you want to write it, there is no problem. You can write it down, find the common denominator and then do it. Your aim primarily should be to make the denominators common for both the fractions. Once your denominators are the same for both the fractions, you can either add if they have asked you to add, and in the next set you have been asked to subtract, you can subtract the numerators. Okay, this is how these sums have to be done. So for 9 and 5, common denominator is 45. So I have multiplied the first fraction with 5, the second with 9, and my answer is 42 upon 45. In the next set of questions, you have to subtract. So 3 by 10 minus 1 by 20. Now for the denominator to make it common, I know 10 has to be multiplied with 2 to make it 20. The numerator also multiply with 2. So 6 upon 20 minus 1 upon 20. My answer is 5 upon 20. Second question, 3 by 4 minus half. Make the denominators 4 and get my answer 1 by 4. Third, 6 by 14 minus 2 by 7. Make the denominators 14. So the second fraction 2 by 7, I'll multiply with 2. So I get 6 by 14 minus 4 by 14. My answer is 2 by 14. 4 by 6 minus 3 by 5. The common denominator is 30. If you're unable to understand like this, please write down the steps and then do it. So I get 20 by 30 minus 18 by 30. My answer is 2 by 30. Question number 5, 2 by 7 minus 1 by 4. Now common denominator is 28. So 7 into 4, 2 into 4. Next fraction 4 into 7, 1 into 7. 8 by 28 minus 7 by 28. Answer 1 upon 28. So that's problem set 22. We go to the last problem set of this lesson, which is problem set number 23. Okay. Again, it's a very simple exercise and I'll tell you how to do it. What is 1/3 of each of the collections given below? Now what you have to do is, you have to multiply this 1 by 3 with these different questions. That's 15 pencils, 21 balloons and so on. Okay. So what it means is 1/3 of 15 pencils, 1 by 3 into 15. Now 3 goes how many times in 15? 3 goes once, 3 ones are 3. And on top in the numerator, 3 5s are 15. So the numerator 1 into 5, my answer is 5. 5 pencils. Another method to do, 1 into 15 is 15. 15 divided by 3 is how much? 5. 5 pencils. That's another method. 1 by 3 into 21. 3 is stable. 3 ones are 3, 3 sevens are 21. So answer 7 balloons. Or 21, 1 into 21 is 21. Divided by 3, answer 7 balloons. 1 upon 3 into 9. 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9. Answer 3 children. Or divide 9 upon 3, answer is 3. 1 upon 3 into 18 books. So 3 ones are 3, 3 6 are 18. Answer 6 books. Next question, you have to find 1/5 of 1/5 of 20 rupees. Same method children. 5 ones are 5, 5 fours are 20, 4 rupees. Same method, 6 kilometers, 3 liters, 5 centimeters. Okay. Next question. This is slightly different, but still it is not at all difficult. Question number 3. Find the part of each of the following numbers equal to the given fraction. 2 by 3 of 30. Now, what it means is 2 by 3 into 30. 2/3 of 30. 2 by 3 of 30. Where there is of, that means I have to multiply. So 2 by 3 into 30. 3 ones are 3, 3 tens are 30. Okay. Now denominator is 1. that you can just leave it. Numerator, you have 2 into 10, answer 20. Second question, 7 by 11 into 22. 11 goes how many times in 22? 2 times. 7 into 2, answer 14. 3 by 8 of 64. So 3 by 8 into 64. 8 goes how many times in 64? 8 8s are 64. 3 into 8, 24. 5 by 13 of 65. So into 65. 13 goes how many times in 65? 5 times. 5 into 5, answer 25. So this is question problem set 23. We finish with that. There is something called as mixed fractions in your textbook. Mixed fractions. Of course, there are no exercises based on this. It is just for you to understand, children, what are mixed fractions or what are improper fractions. Fractions in which the numerator is greater than the denominator are called improper fractions. Like for example, 3 upon 2, 5 upon 3. The numerator, if you observe, 3 is greater than 2, 5 is greater than 3. Such fractions are called improper fractions. What are mixed fractions? Now suppose I write 1.5. Okay. Now look at the figure that's given. There are 3 circles, half of which is colored. So half plus half plus half, half plus half, 1. 1.5. So 1.5, when I write like this, it's called as a mixed fraction. 2 1/4, 3 2 by 5, 7 4 by 9. These are all called mixed fractions. And improper fractions are those in which the numerator is a bigger number than the denominator. Okay, so I have just explained both of them, what are improper fractions and what are mixed fractions. Now suppose you have an improper fraction 3 by 2. How do I write it in the mixed fraction form? Now 3 by 2, 3 can be written as 2 plus 1. So I write it as 2 upon 2 plus 1 upon 2. What is 2 upon 2? 1. And then half write as it is. So I get 1, 1 by 2. You remember in the textbook, we had learned 1, 1 by 2. So this is how it comes. And this 1, 1 by 2 is called as a mixed fraction. Now look at 5 by 3. I can write it as 3 plus 2. So 3 by 3 plus 2 by 3. So 3 by 3 is 1, 2 by 3. So that's a mixed fraction. 9 upon 4 can be written as 4 by 4 plus 5 by 4. 4 by 4 is 1, 5 by 4. So 3 by 2, 5 by 3 and 9 by 4 are improper fractions. And I can write it in terms of mixed fractions like this: 1.5, 1 2 by 3, 1 5 by 4. Okay, this is just an idea for you to understand what are mixed fractions and improper fractions. So with this, children, we have completed this lesson. I know in today, like we have done 2 different videos with different quite a number of exercises. The exercises are small, very easy to understand, but please see that you practice it well. Solve as many questions as you can. Keep revising and practicing so that you are able to understand the concept well. Okay. Thank you, children.